Today, we're going to look at a prototype version of the hometown in The Last of Us. Now, this has been left in the final game's files, so that's why I was able to find and restore it. So, this is where it starts you on the test map, and you can see it's completely different to how it looks in the final game. Now, on the test map, you can see that there's a town hall on the left, which I don't think is in the final game, and on the right is a bunch of buildings that have been moved to another location in the final game. And next we can see that the gas station is much further away and is actually uphill on the test map instead of downhill in the final game. And when you take a right at the gas station, it takes you to the Armadillo Theater, whereas in the final game it's just straight through an intersection. And this is probably my favorite part, where the level just devolves into block mesh. But actually the block mesh part is actually most like the final game, as you can see in these comparison shots, that the path and the environment is pretty much the same. And when we make our way to the bar, we can see that it's completely mapped out the same way. Then we walk through the bar here and enter a bit of the woods. And this is where it's mostly the same but kind of different, but in the block mesh, the woods is actually a very long trail. And you actually have to climb over things, which I don't know how you would have done while carrying Sarah. There's the ambulance, and for some reason the skid marks are giant, thick blocks. But yeah, we make our way through here, and then we find a bunch of stars for some reason. Your guess is as good as mine as to what these are doing here and what they're for. But now we can just climb up the bridge and have a nice overlook of the entire map. And there is what I think is part of a highway. Yeah, it's probably one of the most interesting test maps that are left in the game, and I hope you enjoyed having a look, and I'll see you soon with more good stuff and things. Okay, and once again, sorry about my voice, that's just how I talk, so here's some annotations, end cards, whatever. Bye!